Amy Infante with Plan B Consultants and Sales for Hire. We help hotel owners and sales and marketing leaders navigate the business-to-business buying process so they can lead their sales teams to win more revenue for their hotels. So it is midway through the year. I'm not sure about you, but I'm always wondering, where has the year gone? It's just flown by for us. And this year, we are getting a lot of calls from our partners and new partners. And this kind of happens every year about this time of year, and 2016 is no exception, where hotels are looking at the rest of the year, and they're panicking just a little bit because they're seeing that they've got some gaps to fill with business. And then they're looking at their sales pipeline, and they're a little bit worried because they're wondering, where is the business going to come from to fill those gaps? Meaning their sales pipeline is dry, or it's not as robust as it needs to be with business to fill those gaps. And so we like to help our hotel partners navigate through this process by working on some low-hanging fruit tactics that are really important. But what I tell everybody, and I know it sounds strange coming from somebody who owns a business that is focused on new business lead generation, but what I tell them is it's not the magic pill for your short-term 30, 60, 90-day needs. And it's not because we are terrible at our job and we don't know what we're doing in terms of finding new business. The reality is the customers are not looking at it in the 30, 60, 90-day window. They're actually probably already working with a hotel partner. They've already gone through that stage of their buying process. And your opportunity with them is for future business, maybe later in the year or into 2017, even 2018, depending on your market. So the customers are not in that same phase. I realize that a lot of hotels get RFPs that are more short-term. So the customer is putting their business out to bid sometimes in that 60 or 90-day window. However, at that point, you're commoditized and you're competing with everybody else. So it's so important to distinguish the difference, and that is, you need to have a consistent sales pipeline being developed always, not just when you're seeing some dry periods and some gaps in your sales and your bookings. If you do that, if you make it consistent and sustainable throughout the entire year, chances are you're going to get in front of these customers when they're going through their education phase, when they're making their case for their meeting. You're going to be able to have a longer runway to develop relationship and trust with that customer, so that when they do go out to bid, when they do send their RFPs out, you're first in line. You've eliminated some of the competition, if not most, or heck, even all of the competition, and you have a much better chance of winning that business rather than finding them at the last minute when they're kind of already set down their path. So think about that and keep that in mind, because that's the reality of new business lead generation. It's not the magic pill for your short-term needs, but it is critical so that you're not back in the same situation next year if that's where you are today, in kind of that panic mode, looking out to the rest of the year. So I wish you all much, much luck and success through the end of this year. And if there's anything we can do for you, any way I can serve you better, please reach out. I would love to hear from you. Have a great day.